Greetings, Patrick here. Have Cheetah will view. It is also Dollar Tree Theater time. So yeah, this is gonna be a little different. So this is the first time this has happened where I put a film up for you guys to vote on, and as you know, I put two films up plus I put Cheetah's Choice. So the movies that we were going to vote on were Dragon Wasp with Corin Nemec from The Stand and some other films, Sea Beast, which made Dollar Tree Theater, and then we had Killers from Within. And you guys didn't want to see either one of those movies. Um, yeah, you guys just basically said, hell no. Um, I want to see what the Cheetah has to offer. Um, so of course, that makes the Cheetah super super happy, right? Because the Cheetah, he's got a reputation for good movies. Uh, so no, you guys just absolutely crushed it. You guys wanted us to do a Cheetah's Choice, so we are. Um, but it's gonna be a little different. This is gonna be different. You guys said choice, so we get to pick. And so the movie I really want to talk about is the movie that I watched last week before I interviewed actress Lara Taillon, and that is Ditched. Ditched is a 2021 film. It was written and directed by Christopher Donaldson. It stars Mariska Sela, Krys Loranger. Of course, Laura was in it. Mackenzie Gray and Declan O'Reilly, among many others. So yeah, this movie is a box full of crazy, but I'll tell you what I can. I can tell you a little bit about it. So at night, there's an ambulance crew, and that they're transporting a prisoner to a hospital, and them and another police car who's transporting a prisoner as well. They get a they get in a car crash. They get and both their vehicles are taken off the road, and everybody's really shaken up and banged up, unconscious, severe injuries on a couple of them. Um, and so they wake up and they find themselves in a very remote spot without any sort of radio help or cell phone reception. Um, uh, we see the lead paramedic, who's Melina, and she wakes up and she's got a concussion, looks like, and she's trying to get her marbles together. She sees that there's another dead person, and her coworker Jake, he's critically hurt. There's also a police car with two officers in it that are really banged up. The prisoner he's actually very sick, but he's still locked up, handcuffed up. And as they're trying to get their bearings together, uh, the, the prisoner who's in the ambulance, his name is Franson, and he starts talking to Melina really softly and trying to get her to let him out. And he almost succeeds, but he makes a small mistake, and so she's still able to catch on. So she's like, maybe not. But then she thinks about it. Then she comes over and she gets within hand range of him, of Franson. Franson's not a nice guy. So it looks to be a bad ending for our paramedic until a police officer, Officer Revitz, shows up and sticks a gun in Francis's nose and says, either let her go or get a third eye. Well, he lets her go, and they all try to put it together what's going on. Um, so the police officer decides what they're going to do is they're going to go ahead and um, he's going to hike up the ridge and try to get some cell reception. So that's what he does. He tries to go up there, but as he does, he's killed. He is killed. He gets murdered. And at first, you think it's some creatures coming out because he's standing there and it looks like the creatures come out. And you're thinking, oh, this is going to be a supernatural horror film. But it's not. It's something actually better. And, but the officer's killed. And soon we find out that everybody that's involved, well, everybody has secrets. Everybody has secrets, and not everybody is who they seem to be. And during the long night, we're gonna find that out. Who exactly is on the side of the angels, and who really is on the side of the devil. And like I said before, it's not what you think. It's really all I can really say about the movie, in depth, because otherwise I go too far and I don't want to tell you anything about it. But all I can tell you how I described it was, imagine Saw on steroids. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's a good analogy. You've seen Saw. If you know the movies, you know Jigsaw. Now think about this on steroids over one night. It's awesome. This is a fun movie. I will let you know that it's rated R. It's a hard R. Really hard R. In fact, it might be unrated when it comes out. Uh, it's graphic. It's extreme graphic. The violence is graphic. So just to let you know that this is a movie that you would expect if you would see on Underground Sub Rosa's website. I don't think you'll be seeing this at Walmart, but that's all right. That's all right. The movie's smartly written and directed by Chris Donaldson. The acting is on point. It is really strong. Um, Actually, it is. It's top to bottom. It's a little strong. It's really strong. I would have liked to see just a little bit more from our lead actress, Mariska Sela, who plays Melina. I would have liked to see her just a little bit more, with a little bit more depth. She comes across a little bit as a one note, but the rest of the cast is outstanding. Got to give it up for Krys Loranger, who plays Franson. He provides a lot of humor in this movie. The whatever humor the movie has, it really comes from him. Um, I haven't seen anybody quite like him since probably Con Air. Um, I thought about John Malkovich's character in Con Air, and that's what I got with Franson. It was the same kind of guy. He's smooth talker, but boy, he can't turn your head on him for nothing. Um, the rest of the cast, like I said, top to bottom, is strong. Everybody really does stand out, and I really enjoyed watching this. Highly recommend it. I saw a screener, so I don't have a hard copy, so I can't tell you what the special features are going to be. Hopefully, a director's commentary. Hopefully, some making of. Um, and I'm not sure where it's going to be distributed at, but I will fill in all the numbers as I go. It'll be in the description box below. And I will also put a link to the interview with Lara Taillon, who played Officer Carr in the film. And just to let you guys know that we will be talking to Krys Loranger from the movie. He's going to come on 8 Questions With on April 25th. 25th? 25th, yes, 8 p.m. It's a Monday. It's a special show. Special Monday night show for 8 Questions With. We'll be talking to Krys Loranger from... and not only is he in this movie Ditched, but this will probably be another reason why you guys want to come out and watch this interview. He also was in my very favorite A24 film. My very favorite. Yeah, I do have a favorite A24 films. He starred in a movie called Cut Bank, which is an amazing film. And ironically enough, stars John Malkovich. There you go. That's it for now. Wow. Yeah, so real quick, because we still got a week to go. We're voting for next week's Dollar Tree Theater. And we have Redwood Massacre Annihilation with Danielle Harris and Damian Puckler. Yes. And we have an old classic, Predator. So if you guys want to hear our take on Predator versus Redwood Massacre, that's the movies we're voting on. Or you can always vote for me and the Cheetah, and we'll come back with another movie. I will say this. I expected this to be a sort of a runaway. You guys are surprising the hell out of me. You guys know the kind of movies I like to watch. I'm not saying which movie that you know that I will probably watch first. Beyond these two, I'm not telling you which movie I would watch, but you guys seem to know which movie I would really watch. So we'll see if it holds up. Right now, Predator has a slight lead, but it's not nearly the runaway like I thought it would be. So I'm looking forward to seeing which film you guys pick for us to watch for Dollar Tree Theater. Okay, that's it for me and Paladin. We are out of here. We will see you on the flippity flip. And thanks for watching, and peace.